This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Longhorns will boot it away to start the game. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Dropping back, it's Orgy. Quickly to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time,
lined up on the right hash. I ain't got enough. He's gonna run.
They'll run the option.
Oh, we should have quit.
He's out past the 35. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it.
The speed of these quarterbacks has just gotten insane. Week in and week out, you're facing so many guys that can just pick them up and put them down and chew up 15 yards like it's nothing.
And they can make the throws, too. We call them dual threats, but really you have to be able to do both in this era of football.
Yeah, and it used to be one of
the was on it.
guy that could really run, you had a guy that could throw. Now they're all packaged into one, and it's just, man, it's a headache.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Makes the grab. It's Loveland. Oh, spins away. Oh, my. Circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down.
This tight end's a weapon because he can give you yak after the catch. You see him
yeah, boy, you bit on that. You bit on that play action, boy. You're back, boy.
Threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got him downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
On to attempt the try. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Need my get back. I need my get back.
And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown.
It's all about defense, baby. Bills on deck.
Fielded in the end zone. It's golden.
Holy shit. It's all about defense, baby. It's all about defense, baby. It's all about fucking defense. That ain't the first time Golden's ran it back on me.
He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
Nationwide, he's on your side.
No, yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that to the end zone, making a huge play.
And he tacks on the extra point.
What a response, buddy.
Square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They're going to
Hit the line. If you hit that line, you're good for another 13.
So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Edwards. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Orgy. And he fires a dirt ball middle.
A dirt ball, he hollered.
That
nigga hollered dirt ball.
That's why he's one of the better quarterbacks in all of college football. And that time, ball just got away from him a little bit. It's going to set up third down.
Extending the play. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
God damn, that shit's fast in a bitch, man. What the fuck?
Man, that was going to be a bomb. There are a lot of NFL kickers that wouldn't make that field goal.
So they missed that 59-yarder, and the offense now has good field position at the 42. Leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
London. Yeah. And I ate my leftovers. We ain't even woke yet.
Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. He'll run it again. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much.
Yeah, cool.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half.
At least still sweet. You don't know who I hate.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Throws for the tight end. And the pass is intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 32.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Line is set on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Orji. And the pass hits, picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Wide receiver shows motion. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Bolden. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field. And the DB just can't stay with them because of his speed. And as a result, they give up a big one.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
That's reeled in. It's Bolden. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route. And then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Touchdown, Longhorns! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Number 8. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves them with 3rd and 3. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. 3rd down coming for this offense. Back to throw, it's Orji. Trying to make magic with his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
Now he'll throw back into the middle. Grabs it inside the 15. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the boulevard. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Bolden. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. And the Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth.
Snatches it on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Scanning the field, it's Ewers. Fires to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong. And I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up. And usually, they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. Past the 50, the 40, the 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You just throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Michigan 21, Texas 14.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive in.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
To the air, it's Ewers. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. At the 40, there he goes. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up.
That's a nice-looking catch on that play, and I know Texas is known for DBs, and they're known for having really good running backs. Not a lot of great receivers.
Pulls it in inside the 10. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Texas! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Brings up 2nd down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On the option. He'll toss it. On the move at the 30.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was second and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got third and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again?
Looking to throw on third. Fires to the big fella. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on them.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
The short hands, it's Edwards. And he just couldn't get started. Goes down behind the line of scrimmage, and they'll lose yardage on the completion.
That's one I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete. Because he made the catch, but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. The Wolverines are marching down the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
Yeah, this is simple pitch and catch. Quarterback and wide receiver have done this 4 million times in the offseason. He catches, waits for him to take a couple steps, boom, fires it right on his chest. They can complete this probably with their eyes closed. They've ran this route so many times together.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Texas offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And a chance perhaps to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown Wolverines.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag.
Quit cheating out there!
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Michigan.
Don't let him rest!
Just quit, bum.
Looks as if they didn't get it off.
Trying to save your record. What's the point? You need to do it fair and square, nigga.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
Banduya.